Here we are in Melbourne with my old friend and colleague Steve Flink after the quarters of finals of the upper part of the draw. And Steve, are you surprised that Djokovic and Federer are going to play again and again and again 45 times?
No, I'm not surprised. And he does have the chance now, Ubaldo, to take the lead in the rivalry as he recently did 24-23 against Nadal. He can now go up 23-22 over Federer. He had never been ahead of either of them. He's now taken the lead with Nadal. Good opportunity for Djokovic, but of course it'll be a fierce fight, as it always is when Federer and Djokovic play on major occasions, as they did in the finals of Wimbledon and U.S. Open last year. And you and I talked about both those matches, hard-fought four-set contests, Djokovic winning both.
Yes. Well, today Djokovic didn't have to suffer much versus Nishikori, 6-3, 6-2, 6-4. And today he made 9 unforced errors for each set, which makes 27 altogether, and the other day they were 100.
Yeah, 63 less today. That's not bad. I'm sure he was happy with that. Most importantly, I think he was happy that he got the match done efficiently. No nonsense, straight sets. Third set was the most difficult because he twice went down a break after Nishikori had a medical timeout or injury timeout. So he managed to win that third set 6-4, and he wins in straight sets in just over 2 hours after 4.5 hours against Gilles Simon. So he must be delighted about that.
Yes, and then also Federer won in 3 straight sets, 7-6, 6-2, 6-4
Yes.
versus Thomas Berdych. He was behind one break in the first set.
And one break in the third as well.
Yeah.
Early in the first and third is when he got into a little trouble, but as usual, worked his way right back. Lately, the last 5 times against Berdych, he's really had the upper hand. Very comfortable playing him, unlike he was in that period from 2010 through 2014. Right now, he's all over Berdych, and Berdych doesn't seem to really believe that he can beat him when it matters.
So all the winners today have won in straight sets, because also in the ladies, well, Serena Williams beat again 18 times in a row Maria Sharapova in 2 sets, and before Radwanska they did the same 2 sets, 6-1, 6-3 to Suarez Navarro.
Yes, that was expected, obviously. And Serena was down 2-love against Sharapova at the start. Good start for Maria. But once Serena broke back and got on level terms in that first set, you knew she was going to roll. And she did, very confidently, to a straight set win.
Yeah, there was one point Sharapova had to go 5-4 in the first set, but then she didn't do it, and she lost all games but one.
Yeah, I didn't. That's true. She had that added opportunity, but you never really felt that she could beat her at that stage. I didn't, at least. I thought that Serena had control of the match, and she blitzed her in the second set. Maria was very lucky to even get a game.
Okay, Steve, that's all, because we already passed the 3 minutes, which is our deadline. And so see you tomorrow from Melbourne for the next quarters of finals, and we will enjoy with Steve Flink.
Thanks, Ubaldo.